what's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be looking at a classic, the Nike Blazer Mid 77 Vintage in the white sail and voltage purple colorway. Really like that name. The shoes retail for $100 on Nike's website, and the box is your basic Nike vintage box. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get them open. So there it is, the Nike Blazer Mid 77 Vintage. Let's get them both out here. Quick background, the Nike Blazer was the first basketball shoe that Nike created back in 1973. It originally featured a leather upper and a vulcanized rubber sole. Throughout the years, the design has been streamlined and slimmed down. And with the addition of suede, the design for the Vintage 77 has been given a more casual look. Onto the materials, the upper is made out of leather and includes suede inserts, while the bottom of course is rubber. Moving on to the features, we have a lightweight foam tongue that displays the logo. Moving down, we have some flat white laces. At the toe, we have a suede partial toe cap, as well as some suede detailing on the side that I really like. Also, we have that beautiful bold swoosh in the voltage purple, as well as some stitching detail. The swoosh itself is made out of a foam-like material and not leather, which I was a bit disappointed at. Also, we have 3 breathability holes on the outside and 2 on the inside of the shoe, which I thought was interesting. Back at the top, the collar has a nice amount of padding on it, so it'll feel comfortable around the ankles. At the rear, we have the speckled Nike lettering in the voltage purple again. Lastly, we have the sail rubber that looks really great and has a nice texture to it. Also, the texture for the rubber on the toe is different than the rest of the rubber around the shoe. Not quite sure why they did that, but I thought it was interesting nonetheless. At the bottom, we have your basic herringbone pattern that I think was pretty standard at the time that this shoe was designed. For example, the Superstars I have do have that same pattern and were released back in the late 60s. Anyways, overall a classic shoe from Nike. Really the shoe that started it all for Nike basketball. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the shoe. Let's get these on feet. Real quick, I want to say that they do fit true to size, so no issues there. However, these shoes are probably one of the hardest shoes to put on and take off that I've ever owned. They're so much harder to slip on than a Chuck Taylor because obviously they're not canvas. They're this stiff, rigid leather, so obviously so much harder to put on. I was about to pull a Brad Hall and whip out the shoehorn, but I couldn't find it. So I ended up having to completely undo the top 2 laces to get them on and also to get them off. The comfort on these is nothing special. They don't feature the Nike AirTech as it was created a couple years after the Blazers release. The Blazers that do feature the air bubble are the SB version of the Blazers, so I'd assume they're more comfortable. All in all though, I really dig the shoe. It's got such a classic and clean vibe that I love. Anyways though, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you enjoyed the video and drop a like. I appreciate all the support I've been getting these past couple of videos, so big thanks for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.